one or this one?
It's an emergency shirt, in case something bad happens on the date. Take both. No fanny pack.
Oh, Ben, I don't think I'm ready to start dating.
Dude, it's been 5 years. Take time off and we'll check on jeans.
But there's a stretchy panel that it expands when I eat, and it just kind of sucks me in my, jizzly, jazzly bits.
Please never say jizzly jazzly bits again. What happened to you? It's so poor.
No. That was you. We used to go everywhere together. You made me do all these fun things. I'm not cool without you. I don't think I can do this.
I actually do hate all of those things.
You're a corporate attorney at an investment bank in New York City. What could be better?
Everything. People grow up and they leave places like Pittsburgh, and that's why cities like this die. Why is it that if you don't live in one of the 3 cities, you just don't count?
Look, I know this sounds mean, but it's true. You've got to be in New York. Anyone who matters is here.
Look, my father doesn't live in New York City, and he matters. He matters to everyone in this neighborhood. This bar matters, and it's not New York City. My father, he holds this place together.
You do important work too, Steve.
It's hard to fit that on a tombstone.
When I first met Ben, my life was a shambles. I had a drinking problem. I was broke. I was in a relationship with an abusive man. I was on the verge of killing myself.
Yes, I know, Miss McCormick. I've seen the videotape.
Well, it's all true. Ben turned my life around. Now I own my own business. I have a community of people who enrich my life.
And you fell in love with Ben?
It's not what you think. He just helps me.
You were supposed to go to Los Angeles with him.
Who told you that? Gary?
A flight was booked in your name. Then the ticket was canceled. What happened? We know you called his house all day the day the ticket was canceled. He must have been very upset.
Not at him.
At Gary?
He didn't want me around then.
Why? Why? I made him out of nothing and he was going to replace me.
But what were you going to do when he was gone?
I was going to take over. It's the ideas, it's not the presentation. I was ready to take over. For once, people were going to look up to me. I was going to be the guy. People were going to come to me. People were going to look up to me.
First cigarette I've had in 3 years. Ben was the one who got me.
Did you meet at one of the seminars?
No. He never dated any of his students. Believe me, he had a lot of chances.
We met at a restaurant. He was standing alone at the bar, waiting to meet someone. I was actually on a date, but I got up to go to the bathroom and he followed me. Told me that I was the woman of his dreams.
Sounds like there's a lot of people who want something from him.
Men, women, everyone's drawn to him. Everyone wants something from him. Sometimes he can't give, though. He tries, but he can't.
Why don't you tell me something a little bit more specific?
Everyone's always after his time. It was like last week. It must have been like Monday night. It was late, and we were upstairs in bed, and his phone rang.
It's the gangs, the drugs. And 3 years ago, dude overdosed, man. That's when he got the idea to take Ben's identity. Nah, it was my idea, man. Everything was my idea. I told you that. When did you know that he'd arranged to have himself kidnapped? And not until after it happened. Henry told me. And how did you know Claude had used Roy? How did you know to call Roy? See, I knew Claude would go to Ben. Because he respected him, he trusted him. But I knew Ben would never turn to Claude. You know, because he revered him. And I was just hoping Roy would be there with him, but it turns out he was already there, so I guess I got lucky.
You
been in contact with him all these years?
Man, he was the only one that could bust this.
He was pissed off. It's a real stupid plan. Come on. But why would you want to kill him?
Why?
Yo, dude tried to take me down, and I built him, man. And you gonna ask me why?
I'm assuming date is canceled. Who's the guy?
An analyst.
What do you analyze?
I don't know. Stocks or something. Files. He made a lot of money and he wasn't clinically depressed.
Oh, book a church.
Maybe I won't get married. Maybe I'll travel and take lovers and be friends with Gail and Oprah.